Hello, everybody. I had to take a meeting. I'm here. What's going on? Hope that everybody is good. What do we got here? We got the Miss Carol. Nice to see you this morning. Very nice to see Carol this morning. Talking a little bit. I had to bang out. I had to take a call, and I've been on a call for a little while. And it is Friday. Settle in. Settle in. Here we go. We have arrived at Friday. Have a little coffee, guys. Settle in for a quick minute. I ain't here for long. I got nothing for you. I'm the guy without content, but I got a cup of coffee, and that's what I'm doing right now. Hope that everybody is well. Damien, are you out there today? Carol, nice to see you this morning. Arlene, Citrullo, and the YouTube gods tell you don't address your chat. Get right into your topic. Get right into your show. Grab the crowd. Well, guess what? I don't have a topic to get into. This is the topic. You are the topic. The fuck? Anthony says stop cursing. All right, Anthony. The consigliere said stop cursing. So ALV, I will stop cursing. Natural juices. Aldo, I never heard. Is that the band Natural Juices? I don't know, but I kind of like this. I kind of like that. I kind of like the sound of that Natural Juices, cause Aldo Vanucci. Never heard of the band. I never did either. Is that Natural Juices? I don't fucking know. I know the song, and I like it, so I play it. So, but I do have no idea. But I do like the sound of that. Natural juices, it flows kind of nicely. Hey, Aldo, that's a. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Aldo, I have no idea. But you just get. That's a topic. AOV, okay. But Aldo, natural juices can be a topic for a show. Maron, coming off a Thursday night. You know that. Natural juice. There you go, baby. You feel me with that right there? Natural juices. Huh. Now, where do I go with that, Kojin? Aldo, what do I do with that? You know, I got to do? I got to put my chapstick on, and I got to turn on the camera. You're in my space. Get into my space. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go. Patricia, yeah, the boat actually is out of Palermo, Sicily. Just so you do know. Patricia, the boat. Oh, obscene is okay. It is true. But that's a topic right there. Natural juices. I could do a show all about that, Aldo. Oh, you don't have to mean anything obscene. It's all good. Natural juices. Come on, one more time. There you go, Biggie Bones. But you're in my space here, right? I call this my space. I'm in my own type of little space over here, right? I'm gonna play this great fucking scene from Casino. It's absolutely incredible. It sparked. It's it's funny. Patricia's our private investigator. Yeah, that ship is actually Italian. It's from Palermo, and well, let me go on camera for a quick minute here. Hello, everybody. Yes, so you know, but that boat came out of Palermo. Well, the home is Palermo, Sicily. So let me put these glasses on. I'm waiting for my new glasses to come in. Yeah, Salvatore, buongiorno, signore, signoro, signor, Salvatore. Where are you? I got my cough. Anybody drinking cough this morning? Yeah, so I basically got nothing. Oh, gods, I got nothing for you except my S cookies. Somebody made a comment about the S cookies yesterday, and I don't know, I don't know who it was, but anyway, my S cookies are in my Tupperware, 1954 over here. Yes. Okay, so we go forward. We don't go backwards. That is what we do over here. This is what we do here. Coffee, salute, black and red. Respect the ladies. All right. Edwin has not dropped in and dropped a blessing. Where is Mr. Edwin? He has not dropped in with a blessing this morning. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. I'm having coffee. So do you only exist because of other people? Do you only exist because of somebody else? Yes, you do only exist because of somebody else. Each and every one of us exists because of somebody else. No matter where it is, a job, a relationship, YouTube, a team, a group of guys, us as children of mothers. We only exist because of other people, right? Now, kind of like in the street world, you're vouched for, right? You're vouched for in some type of way, in some type of aspects of life. You're kind of vouched for, but you got to tread lightly with that. See, I don't vouch for anybody on here. I'm not vouching for anybody on YouTube. I am a group within myself. So I do my thing. I do things my way. It's minimal growth, but I'm enjoying my space. It's very, very simple, very, very basic. All I do is have coffee. Sometimes I'll do a night show, break balls, and I was sitting here waiting at 7:30 for Anthony to come on with a wine show, and he left me here like a Mama Lugetta. So here's me. I only exist in the wine world because of Anthony, and he leaves me here like a Mama Luke. So I start my Thursday night shenanigans without kicking it off with a glass of wine with my cousine. What the hell? You left me out there last night, so I can't vouch for you. I'm waiting. I'm sitting right here. Ma che cazzo thumbnail? When do I? I just push live. Come on. Hey, oh, e, eh. I had the thing set up. I had the ticker ready last night. Beep beep. I'm hearing me. Here's me. Where's the wine? Let's drink any fucking thing. I'm ready to drink rubbing alcohol and do a review. And there's no ALV. He doesn't come by. He doesn't push live. And here's me over here. So okay, I had to go out without that. How do I kick my Thursday night off without that? You should have heard Ralph Tunis last night across the street. ALV, forget about it. My windows were shaking. The whole neighborhood was shaking last night. Ralphie was DJing across the street. Oh my God. Ralph Tunis, one of our main guys. He's younger than us. Wait, Ralph older than us? Is Ralph Tunis older than us? 1 year? Hello there, Tony Sadler. Nice to see you. Hey, AOV, is he a year older than us or a year? What is he our age or what? AOV, Todd Father. I want to talk to you about something. So, there's a lot of people that think we don't work. Todd Father. So there's background buzz that you, myself, and Theme do have no show jobs. So there's buzz about us, Todd Father. There's buzz about us. We put you in the job in there with the produce. And you go in for a little bit. Once in a while you'll stop when you're making a pickup at the produce factory. Because it's a spot, you gotta get the boost from there. You gotta get the weekly envelope, right? So it's been said that you just go in there and make it look alike you make it the producer, but you only go there because we got you that job. Now they said, Tommy Stigs, how the fuck are you working? You're dressed, you're clean, you're in the pool all day. Who's fucking working? You're growing a garden. You got 2 cars. and you live in a fucking Section 8 building. Well, how the fuck? What's going on with Stigs? And then Tindu. They said Tindu puts on the vest, and he's been collecting. He's been collecting the boost on the highway for the last 10 years. What is going on? And then you have ALV representing all of us. So we are all working people. Stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense. We have no YouTube stress. We don't let it get to us. We have a good time. We shoot the shit a bit. It might look like we're cozy, cool, collected, and making collections, but it's not what we're doing. These are three blue collar guys right here, okay? Blue collar, non educated, trying to make it through the world. We're freeloaders. We don't take advantage of the system. We work and we move along. Now, we only exist out here because there's somebody else, right? Everybody exists because there's somebody else. Let's check this shit out. Yeah, stress me on YouTube? Forget about it. Man, it's not happening. You can't get under my skin over here. You can't get under Andrea. The Yankees, well, we got a little bit to talk about there. Pretty people and the Yankee supporters. We are blue collar guys. But when we want to dress up like fucking $1 million men, we can definitely do it. Forget about it. So here we go. Yeah, Todd Father, too tired to make your show. ALV is the only one working. You see that? Do you see that? All right, let's go with this little bit. We're only out here because of somebody else. We're not out here because of ourselves. We are out here because of somebody else. Don't embarrass the somebody else that brought you out here. We say, no, shkumbari. I feel shkumbari. Don't make us feel shkumbari. Right? Right? Are we vouching for people on the YouTubes? We're not really vouching for people. We keep a nice little surrounding. But this was a great clip sent to me by Salvatore. Check this out. You only exist out here because of such and such. Watch it. And there you have it. How good is that? I fucking love that. So when you vouch for somebody, don't you know? Though. Anyway. Now, when we see things in movies, we see clips and we see conversations on screen. Sometimes we may think they apply to us, right? Sometimes we think they apply to us. Well, if you think they apply to you, then guess what? You're doing something to make your brain think that it applies to you. And then you own it. And then you fix it a little bit and you move along. But that was a great movie. And Joe Pesci, when he says calls from back home, it's hysterical because this is back home because he went to my high school, right? Joe Pesci graduated from our high school. He's a neighborhood guy. Salvatore, we should go by Joe's house and do a video in front of his stoop. Why don't we do that, Salvatore? We'll get the video camera. We'll go by Joe Pesci's house. Pesci looks like a little person next to De Niro. But big bones. Think about that. That's a great observation. Look how small he is. He's 5 foot nothing, right? But he's bigger than De Niro in there. He'll squash him. Squash him, right? We had a guy in the neighborhood. His name was Pee Wee. Pee Wee was 5 foot fucking tall. When Pee Wee came to the social club, people typically went outside to talk to Pee Wee. When Pee Wee came by the social club, this tall, but he was like a giant, grown men groveling. grown men, the mouths quiet, basically groveling. Here comes Tommy. It's Pee Wee. Tommy. Here comes Pee Wee. Settle in. TT, the undervoice of this channel of mine. How are you? Nice to see you. How are you? Mob Rat Hunter, nice to see you. I'm sorry I didn't address everybody. I got Mob Rat Hunter. I got the wonderful TT Rad, the underboss of this channel of mine. I got my Supreme Cousine Tindu, Big Bones, my cigar aficionado. That's my man right there. The Wine Guild, the consigliere. The consigliere, and he used to have the best hair in high school. I got Tony Silo has entered the building. Nick M, Tony Silo, Carol Mahal, the wonderful Carol Mahal. Nice to hear from you this morning. Andrea. What is seen? Joe Pesci is the one TT will call if you. Yes, she will call him. We are 2 calls away from Joe Pesci, but we don't call them in. No, Top Father wants to come up. No, we're good. We're good. You keep that no-show job. We're good. All right. Salvatore always there. Satrulo, man, you guys, none of you got, man, a lot of you people don't know the neighborhood connections that are in this thing right now. Holy shit. We got a fucking family in here right now. Forget about it. So you rock the black and red. You rock the black and red on Friday for the ladies of the night. Well, I know Wine Guild. It's very interesting, right? It's very interesting when the news came out. Unfortunately, AOV, unfortunately, I'm going to explain to you what happened in this ship, all right? And this comes from people that were there. What happened in that ship there, well, first of all, they're not trained. That ship it's based out of Palermo, AOV. That ship is based out of Italy. Now, when you load the cars up, excuse me, it was a long night. When you load the cars up, it's like alleyways, right? It's like little alleyways. So what happened was they went down to, I think, the 10th or the 11th floor, and they got backdraft. Backdraft. I think it's called backdraft, where it pushes you back. What happened was, check this out. And my friend's son found them. 23-year-old firefighter. Somebody I coached in wrestling. Found them. So anyway, they got hit with the backdraft and they were lost. They couldn't see. They couldn't get out. They were lost. The firefighters were scrambling to get through these cars and find a way out. They were fucking lost. It's sad the way they died because they knew it was coming. It's not like an explosion. They were lost and they felt the heat coming towards them. Now, when I got the call yesterday morning that my friend, the kid I know found them, this kid's scarred now for life, 23 years old. So they knew the death was coming. Oh my God. And that's a firehouse that I have very good friends out of. That's the Down Neck Firehouse on Down Neck North. So they got the backdraft, and that's how they died. They couldn't find a way out. Now, there was nothing wrong with the way the cars were loaded, Patty. It is a way to load the cars. It's the training. It's the fucking training. And what I said yesterday, they got the Waterfront Commission to keep tabs on organized crime individuals on the waterfront, but they're not ready for a fucking fire in a ship with 5,000 cars. Very sad situation. So they got caught in the backdraft, and they were trying to get out. They were in a maze. They were stuck in a maze, basically, and this is from the scene. I'm telling you from the scene. Nobody's watching my YouTube. No, I'm not giving out any classified information. Whatever it was, Patty. But they were loaded right. Anyway, this is information from the scene from a young man that I knew that found the first one. And I hope he's all right. What a nice boy. A nice boy that I know since he's 7. A lot of my friends' kids, they're all in the fire department in Newark. These are the things that happen, guys. This was at Port Newark, yes. Yep. Newark had to go in because the fucking Waterfront Commission doesn't have a fire department. They got an investigative department. I told you guys yesterday, they fired a dear friend of mine for having a friend that's an organized crime associate, whatever, individual. A dear friend of mine got fired on a beautiful job because we graduated, went to school with somebody that's linked to organized crime. What the fuck? In our neighborhood, everybody's linked to organized crime. What are you supposed to do? Titi, what are we supposed to do? We all got a guy. We all know somebody from here. What are you gonna do over here? It's like Command fucking Central over here for OC on the East Coast. Yes, it's true. So they don't have a fire department. So that was it. So that was my two topics this morning. My coffee is just about done. My show is just about done. Like I said, guys, we wrap it up a little bit here. We have a little coffee, 30 minutes, no real topics. Wherever it goes, it goes. Wherever it flows, it flows. I don't really talk about past shows. I don't get into too much of the YouTube beefs. I set a little stage here where we could just hang out, have a little coffee at the social club, and move along with our day in a positive way. Oh, Friday we go over analytics a little bit. We do that on Friday. Now I do a little bit of time on YouTube. I don't do much time on YouTube. I don't put any effort into this YouTube. Now, I think I hit 1,402 subscribers. Once Steendu congratulated me on the 14, I jumped up to 1,402. So now I got 1,402 subscribers in 14 months. That's 100 a month. So, okay, so I'll go down 5, you go up 5. You go down 6, you go up 3. Beep, bop, bop. I'm lingering around 1,400 right now. That's all due to you or to me. I don't know what it's due to. But more interesting than that is I am only 10,000 views away from a 500,000. I will have a 500,000 views probably by this time next week. That's fucking nuts. That's nuts. 500,000 views with doing this? Who gives a fuck about this shit? And is that okay when I curse in that kind of type of way? Who fucking cares about this little channel of mine? Cuz, staying there, 1,400 and a 500,000? How is that even possible? I don't even have content. Tommy, do you remember when we were a handful of people having coffee? Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We were 8 people, Andrea. We had a steady 8 people. And we had well, I will tell you this, though, Andrea. I'm not tapping into where I am the most effective, which was the wind downs. I'm great on the wind downs. I'm confident about that, right? But I got 25, 30 having coffee every morning, and that's a great thing, right? But the wind downs, for me, a guy about nothing, 300, 400, 500 views on the wind downs. But I don't put much into it, Andrea, but you've been there. You've been there. But my thing was the wind downs every night. I used to do the wind downs every night, 6 o'clock ish, something like that. I stopped. I backed off a little bit because YouTube is secondary. Live comes first. The wind downs are fun, TT, yes. Confident, not cocky. There you go. Well, Arlene, this is my little spot right here. We're a little half-hour coffee. Just a nice, respectful chat. Great people come in. The trolls don't even come by, and we don't want them here. And I don't put anything in my topic to lure in the crowd. The wind downs, I could take it to another level. Guests, this, that, the other thing. I just don't. I just don't do it. I just don't do it. But the wind downs are fun. We have great conversation at night. We laugh a little bit. We break a little balls, and then that's it. So, well, thank you, Tony Silo. Appreciate that. Thank you for being a part of it. Ubat's behavior on the wind downs. Yeah, AOV, I'll give you that. But we have a great. My liver was taking a beating between you. Look at Big Bones. Look at Big Bones. Oh my God. There's no link. I don't have a link over here. I don't link. I'm in and out. I'm not having. Bob, chit chat better than drama. It is everyday street content. Let the narcissist embarrass and bury themselves. Bob, And they're falling left and right, cuz Bob, they're falling left and right. I don't want to get into it, but some that have abused me are now falling off. Fuck them. Fatangul. Fatangul. Fanabula. All right? Fanabula. Beat it. They're going away. It's going to end. I'm going to predict something. Just a prediction. Just a thought. I'm not in drama, so I'm going to grow slow and steady, as I said from day one. And Patty Daly can vouch for that. My first commenter ever, Patty Daly, can vouch for what I said that first night I pushed live. I said I have no idea what I'm doing. She said, Stigs, the ice scraper is behind you, but you got to have one in the car. The first, Patty, Patty, the first conversation we had on my first live, I had the ice scraper behind me, and I think an ice scraper in the car. Chris, I didn't see it. I didn't see that, Chris. Yeah. So put him in the bedroom. So yeah. So Patty was there with me, and I said, "Slow and steady, Patty. Stick with me. I don't know what I'm doing." And Patty was there from day one, and she's still here right now. That was a 7 o'clock show. I said, "Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Please bear with me." Fast forward, here we are. Slow and steady wins. They're dropping off. Yep. And I love that they dropped off. Go. You got to go now. Right? You got to go. This ain't a place for trolls. If you come in here, no. They know when to put you in the trunk. You see right here? They know when to put you in the trunk. Those with the hammers right there, they know when to put you in the trunk. So I'm going to make a little prediction out there. Here's what I'm going to do right here. All right. I got it. Yes. All right. So here's what we got here. I do the wrenches through comments. You know where I do the wrenches. I don't know how to do all of this funky shit here. I do the wrenches through comments. You know how I judge my wrenches? You guys, I've told you all about this. Great to see no trolls. They are very distracting. Well, look, you guys let me play with them a little bit, right? You guys, all right. Gerard's like, pull up the Lincoln. TT says, open the trunk. Gianni, Ding Do, they're all ready to go with the wrench. They're ready to drop the fucking bomb right on them. And then here's me. Guys, let me toy with them a little bit. Let me just play. Can I play a little bit? I play with the trolls a little bit, break their balls, and then they put them in the trunk. There has been times where I've turned trolls into loyal followers. I think I did. I could be wrong. I think I turned some trolls into loyalists. Yeah, the lip readers. The lip readers. Hug the judge. Oh boy. So there you go. Yeah, we turn trolls into followers. The troll is a waste of space. Yeah, they are the waste. No more playing with them scumbags. Destroy them all. So Dindu lets me play a little bit. He's like, Stigs, tickle their fancy for a minute before I put them in the trunk. Just abuse them a little bit. And then that's exactly what I do. I fuck with them a little bit, and then we put them right in the trunk. And there you go. There's the trunk. Man, I missed that car right there, baby. TT, you remember that car? That's an 86 DeVille. I did that car Stiggy style. Look at that car in the avatar right there. I put the gold grill on. Those are true spokes right there. Back in the day, there was something called true spokes and Vogues. Trues and Vogues, we called them back then. I had the gold trues on there, the gold grill. Oh, man, I missed that car. Yeah, Big Bones. I wear him down. Big Bones says Tommy antagonizes the trolls. It's like Rubik's Cube. Twist and turn, then hand it off. Tony Silo, that's exactly what we do here. Oh, my God. Good observation. Tony says it's like Rubik's Cube. Twist and turn, then hand it off. And boom, they put him in the trunk. Gerard's like, Stigs, let's leave their fucking foot hanging out. And Dindu's like, well, let's leave their hand hanging out. And TT's like, no, fuck that. Put him in the trunk upside down with a rubber bag, with a plastic bag over him. guys are brutal. But you do let me toy with them a little bit. We do get to toy. Yeah, well, we got memories of the Jeep, but that car right there, baby, that was the car. That was the car. Yep. That car was parked on the sidewalk in front of the social club on Roseville and Second Avenue, where Big John walks across the street with the bread, Dindu, into the club, our club across the street. That's where that car was parked, right on that sidewalk. Thankfully, it wasn't there when they were doing that surveillance for that video. Oh, that would have been pretty funny, though, in that video that you posted, Dindu, of Big John. Oh my God. So that's where my car used to be parked. Yeah, Tony, I put a lot of work into that car. That's an '86 DeVille, I believe. Not one of the best Cadillacs made, but I made it. I did it up Stiggy style, so to speak. I put the Rolls Royce grill on there. I put the Trues and Vogues. I dressed it up a little nice, and it did well. It probably led me to getting pinched, but anyway, it was a good car to bang around in, I guess. That and the vet. I had that and a '90 vet. Oh my God, what life once was. What life once was. Big John was friends with my grandmother from. Yep, she used to feed him. I know, thing do. Well, he just did that surveillance at a different time. You would either see my car on the sidewalk or my uncle's car. You'd either see Fuzzy, my uncle Fuzzy. Fuzzy was Fuzzy. You'd either see Uncle Fuzzy's car or my car. Uh, 85 or 80. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that's the year of that small body. The first year. I'm not sure because that was Sedan DeVille. They fucking murdered it. But I made it nice because, Walden Place. Yes, I had that car and I had the vet. I lost the vet. They took everything. I lost the vet. I lost the house I was building. I lost my job. I lost my freedom. I lost everything. But here we are 25 years later and we are hanging out, having nice coffee in the morning. But Tony, I'm not sure if that was the first year. I got to be quite honest with you. That's a good question. Gerard would have that answer right away. We washed our cars on the weekend, baby. Yes, we did. That's what we did in the neighborhood. Yes. Yeah, I try. Yeah, because I like that old style, so I tried to bring it into my way here. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna let me see what we're going with today. I tried to do it right. TT, my grandmother used to discipline Tommy DeVito as a kid. He lived across the street. Rest in peace, Tommy DeVito. Rest in peace, Tommy DeVito. Oh, he was a crazy bastard. Tommy DeVito used to have coffee right down the block here every morning at Plaza. Patty, you remember Plaza Bakery, right? So every morning, Tommy would be over here having coffee. Rest in peace, Tommy D. And Belmont Avenue was named after Tommy. Every morning here. When he wasn't, but he was in Vegas also. '86 Caddy. Yeah, I know. Well, did it have the 468, Patty? Wait, Tammy's here. I don't see Tammy. Toro's here. Tammy C has entered the building. Nice to see you. All right, I'm gonna go with. What are we exiting with here? What are we exiting with here? What do I want to go? A little Ralph Mucci jam this morning. One of my favorites. But TT, but I don't know because Citrullo likes that doo wop. Let me check this out here. Let me see what I got here over here. I got to take care of Citrullo. It's a must, right? Oh, what is this? Wait. What have we got here? What is this? Hold on, guys. Well, I just found something random. This is for you. Citrullo, this is for you. Okay, I found it for you. We're going out. 468 was a disaster. The 468 was a fucking disaster. They really destroyed the car with that. I mean, who would come up with something like that? Slept in this morning. Very nice, Tammy. Okay, this is for you, Citrullo. This is for you. I found this. Let's see how they do. Let's check it out. Citrullo is a neighborhood girl. So this is for her. All right? Well, 468 was the caddy. They fucked the whole engine up with that thing. Hold on. Let's try this out. Citrullo, I'm doing this for you, girl. This is all for you. All right? Don't remember me. It's crazy when you have no instruments, no nothing. No music, no music in the background, just their voice. Hello, Down Neck. Nice to see you. Down Neck, we lost two guys from the firehouse down there yesterday. Me and Tommy been together from day one, every day together for a year and a half. This is true. This is true. Me and Dindu we started basically the same day, man. Same day. We're riding together. That's it. Same type of, same type of vibe, same type of principles, same type of core values. So I got to head down to Jersey Shore. I got to go to my friend's movie premiere tomorrow night at the in Red Bank. I'll be in Red Bank tomorrow. I'm heading down to Jersey Shore. My only problem is a hotel. I got to try and find a fucking hotel. I'm trying to get into Ocean Place. I got to call. I got to make a call today. Ocean Place in Long Branch. They want a nickel for one fucking night. Malone. Okay, guts. A nickel. $540 for one night. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and I, I ain't going for a nickel fucking for one night. But the Ocean Place is it's a beautiful spot in Long Branch. So I gotta see, but I'll be down to Jersey 540 for one night. DT, what the fuck? I'm gonna call a few people, see what I can do. See what I can do there. I'm sure I got somebody. I know Chris Toro. It's Jersey. It's what happens here. They got listen. Sleeping in my car. No, I gotta go. I gotta be with my friend tomorrow. I gotta go to his movie premiere. The movie premiere is 9:30 tomorrow night. It's called Dress Code. It's 9:30 tomorrow night. It's called my friend's releasing his movie tomorrow night called Dress Code, and I think we're at Count Basie Theater. I gotta check it out. I gotta call him in a little bit and see. I think we're at the Count Basie Theater. I'm not sure. So I got I'll go. I'll be at the pre-party, which is at a bar next door. We'll be hanging out, having a few drinks. We'll probably have an after party. So I want to get a room down there. But I got to see. It's at least a nickel for a room. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Red Bank is hopping right now. But listen, guys, check this out. For Jersey, we got 9 more Saturdays left and summer's over. 9. There's 9 really, not really. If you're a working guy, there's basically 9 days left of summer in Jersey. And me, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Remember, I'll be going back and forth to Florida because my daughter's going to be living in Florida. So I'm going to be going back and forth a little bit to Florida. So I just I miss where Joe D used to live. I really do. I used to love. There was a place in Fort Lauderdale called El Hermitage. El Hermitage, and my friend Joe D lived in there. And man, I would catch a flight for $90, $100. I would be in Fort Lauderdale almost every other weekend. $90 round trip. Before I had all the responsibilities that I have with kids and shit. So yeah, yes, yes, down there, yes, very bad situation, yes. So yeah, so I'll be yeah, that's yeah. The summer's almost gone, Chris. 9 more days of summer. Really, if you're a working guy, you got basically 9 days of summer. It's fucking nuts. 9 more weeks, baby, and we're out of here. But anyway, school shopping's happening. Things are starting to get going again. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me. I enjoy it. Having a great summer. So having a nice summer, keeping the pool clean. I got no complaints about this summer. Bring it on, bring it on. All right, with that, I'm gonna go. So I'll be around. There, there will be a show. There should be a show tomorrow morning. I'll be around this afternoon. I think Ralph's doing the complaint show about YouTube. Ralph, just follow guidelines, cuz we've never had these. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. My daughter's moving there, so I'll be back and forth. Dress code, Count Basie, tomorrow night, 9:30. That's where I'll be, TT. I gotta support my friends. Guys I know. You know, that's what we do. In This is his third independent film, actually. Yes, I know. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Dress code. It's at Count Basie. So that's where I'll be tomorrow night. I'll be. If anybody wants to clip me, hit me from behind. I'll be at Count Basie tomorrow evening, 9:30 p.m. for the premiere of release of Dress Code, and I will be at the tavern bar, whatever you call it, the watering hole next door. So Joe D moves to Jersey. My daughter moves to Florida, Tony. Figure that out. How does that shit happen? Joe D comes back to Jersey. My daughter moves to Florida. How? Why? No, 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 no. Big Bones. That guy's not gonna ever make anything, Big Bones. That's not gonna happen. This guy's the real deal. Up and coming. Not him. Not him. No. Nope. Oh, I watched Gravesend last night. Mm, eh, mm, eh, eh. Let me keep my criticisms to myself. I watched the first episode of Gravesend last night. I'll leave it at We'll go with an Joe D's in Jersey. My daughter's going to Florida. What are you going to do, Tony? So, it's my best friend. It's like my twins. We're twins, basically, me and Joe D. And he's here and she's there. I don't know. Anyway, what are you going to do? He left Florida. Came back to Jersey. You remember El Hermitage? On the beach, El Hermitage? What a beautiful place. Yeah, Jersey Shore Film Festival, TT. Yes. It's the Jersey Shore Film Festival. I'm not moving to Florida. My daughter's moving to Florida, Patty. My best friend moved back, and my daughter's moving there. But Joe, yeah, yeah, men's a men's. Yeah. So Joe D lived in El Hermitage, which was a great place, right on the beach, right there in Fort Lauderdale. Really cool place, man. Really good place, but it was a lot of Chicago to live there. A lot of Chicago. I remember being on the intercoastal and the police boats pulling us over. Me and Joe. Oh my God, it was crazy, crazy stuff. If someone ever tries to clip my Stigs, and then Providence boys will be going down Jersey. Bingo truck. Here we go. We bring them in strong. Yeah, I had a couple extra minutes today, so I was able to chat a little longer. I got 3 minutes before I got to get out of here. My friend is getting out halfway house August 22nd, Citrullo. August 22nd, halfway house. Halfway house. Hopefully they put him in Jersey. I mean, I hope they put him in Jersey. See, John Panisi is responsible for my friend being in Raybrook right now, right? My dear friend. Oh, I can't wait till he gets out. So, yeah, Toro, he's not the best actor. He's not the best actor. But anyway, got a great story, but not the acting. So, yeah, Citrullo, August 22nd. And you know what he wants when he gets out? A We Push Back shirt. Yeah, the memories. We got those memories forever. Okay, good. That's excellent. From every direction. Thing though. You guys are great. I hope he's in Jersey. Yep. Isn't it beautiful that my friend gets released free, clear mind, stand up guy, did his time, and this Mama Lugera has to live with it. They're miserable inside themselves, these rat bastards. These rat bastards. They're all going to go away, guys. It's all going to end. The YouTube thing's going to end. Mr. Vinny Gorgeous has a court appearance September 11th. What's going on? They're reopening cases. They're reopening cases. It's beautiful. Vinny Gorgeous has a hearing in September. Now, I'm not saying they're good guys. I'm not saying they don't deserve to be in a cage. Just do it right. We push back, baby. Just do it right. No problem. Bring the fucking case the correct way. When you bring lying rat bastards to the stand, and then these fucking idiots do a YouTube show saying totally different than what they said on the stand, Vinny Gorgeous has a court date. All right? Yep. That's right. Vinny Gorgeous. He may get a new trial for Tony, just for part of the charges. But it may work out. And then Dominic, yeah. Dominic Crea, yeah. I see that. You see that, Toro? Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Well, it's a true but it'll set the stage for later on. Listen, old school guys take one for the family. Right? Right? It's a true They take it for the family. So if this sets a precedence for the future, I'm going to do a show about this. We're doing a show about jury duty and we push back and all of that. But for now, I'm already over. I got to get out of here. But Vinny's getting a new trial, possibly. But what it does, it may not set him free. It may not set him free. And even if Mr. Korea doesn't get out, but gets into the courtroom on appeal, remember the appeal wasn't denied. They have some time to answer it. Don't be surprised. This is setting up for the future. This might not be effective immediately. It's going to make a hell of a business for Dominic. A hell of a business for Dominic in the future. Oh, it's just a whole. You don't even realize how big this can be. This has nothing to do with his pop and all to do with the system. Now, unfortunately, nobody knows what goes on in the social club because I don't change my titles. But great conversations today. Let's hope Vinny and Mr. Korea can eventually set a different bar in that justice system. Let's see what happens. It may help people in the future. We're not saying they don't belong behind bars. Nobody's saying a murderer shouldn't be behind bars. All the people that understand this say the right mind, with the right mind saying do it right. Convict them right. And that's what it is. I know exactly who you were talking about. Christopher Toro. Chikali, he ran himself off. Done. Mort. Finished. Yeah. This is huge. You're right, Tony. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Just like this little channel here. Slow and steady. He's going to make big noise, Silo. He's going to make big noise in the future. I'm loving the way this is going. Tony, when you got wise guys asking for we push back apparel, something's happening. Something happened. And when my friend gets out August 22nd, he's getting a we push back shirt. And he's going to wear it. Yeah, so good things are happening, guys. Listen, stick with me. Stick with me. Stay in my neighborhood. It's a pretty cool place to be. You're never going to get disrespected. You're never going to have issues here. The trolls, we slay them. And we have core values and principles. There's going to be issues. There's going to be some drama. There's going to be some embellishing. There's going to be people fighting. There's going to be people right here getting trolled. Many of us have been, are, and will be trolled. But it's all right. We found a cozy spot to hang out. We have nothing but respect. And this is what we do right here. So, with that being said, I really appreciate each and every one of you having coffee with me this morning. This is all we do here. We have a little coffee and we shoot the shit about this and that. You guys basically dictate the show. I just open up the social club doors. As Christopher Toro has said in the past, please respectfully wipe your feet on the rug, pull up a seat, and pour a cup of coffee. Christopher Toro used to say that. The door is open. Respectfully wipe your feet on the rug when you walk in, the mat, and settle in. And that's how Christopher Toro used to greet every morning show. Yeah. Ralph Pellegrino. Yeah. Ralph Pellegrino. Ralph Pellegrino. Taking me back. Ralph Pellegrino. Yeah. Oh my God. You gotta. I need more coffee. Ralph Pellegrino. Well, the Pellegrinos also own Rayos. If I'm. Look, I don't frequent. I don't play that role anymore. I'm not involved in anything. If I'm correct, I think the Pellegrinos own Rayos. I think in Harlem, East Harlem. No, it's not Harlem. It's East Harlem. You got the borders there. It's East Harlem. Ralph Pellegrino from Newark. I gotta go back and jog my brain, but I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. I think the Pellegrinos in New York own Rayos. I could be wrong. It's been a long time. I think the father died, the grandfather died. But anyway, we can go on and on for hours over here. Holy shit. We can go on for hours. When you said Pellegrino, I'm thinking Frank, I think. Frank? Maybe? Uh, uh, There you go, big bones. You say it just right. Yeah, Rayos is in Florida now. That's pretty cool, man. That's good. I'm correct, right? If my recollection is correct, it's the Pellegrino family. I think. You still there? Nice, dude. Frank Pellegrino. So I'm good. My memory's so right. Wow, Tony, I removed myself totally. I just want to be a regular, legit guy. I want to have my principles, my core values, but I got things over here. When they look over my coffin, they're gonna say, "What is he taking with him that he did not share with us? What is he taking in that head that he did not share with us? What do you want me to do?" Frank Pellegrino. Yeah, all right, I was right. Wow, that just came off the brain right there. Frank Jr. is there now. The old man died, right? Look at that. Who comes up with? How do I? Come on. Do I really need to validate myself? Come on. Boom. We kick him out just like that. Wow. I'm still a little sharp there. I still got my scruples about me. That's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. Oh, okay. TT, let's talk. Call me later. We'll have a little conversation. We'll have a little conversation. Gianni's not here. It's early for Gianni. It's too early for Gianni. Wow. You guys jogged me back a little bit. TT said Pellegrino. My mind went to Rayos. I'm thinking Frank. I think the old man died. And then a switch goes off, right? Now this morning, Tony Silo, understand what I woke up dreaming about this morning. Understand what I woke up dreaming about this morning. Harris, Atlantic City, the meatball with the salad. What was I thinking, Silo, when I woke up? Because I'm thinking, do I go all the way to AC or do I go to Long Branch with my girl? I'm going to be with my girl tomorrow. Do I go to Long Branch? So what did I wake up this? I'm thinking about the meatball with the lettuce. Where is that? Where's the meatball with the lettuce? And I'm a half-ass vegetarian. Where's the meatball with the lettuce at Harris? Go ahead, Tony. Hit it. Because I'm fucking nuts like that. I'm fucking crazy like that. This half-ass vegetarian wakes up saying, "Do I go to Long Branch or do I go all the way down to Harris and introduce my girl to that meatball with the lettuce?" And I'm like, I don't know. She's gonna. I just fucking forget about it. There you go. You knew right what I was talking about. This is hysterical. Newark Ralph Pellegrino. Okay, that's good. All right, that's good. TT. Rubber ducky. Oh, okay, Patty. You got to go to Harris. Go to Motoranos. You got to go to Motoranos in Harris. Patty, Patty, you will love this. Go on an off hour. The quality's incredible. They only use the best ingredients. Harris Marina. I don't even eat meat, Silo. But that meatball. How do you not eat that meatball? Patty, you would love it. Give it a shot. He puts it on a little salad there. It's just a meatball. It's just a meatball. Done his way. Quality ingredients. It's a beautiful thing. Listen, guys, we had a great conversation this morning. I do appreciate each and every one of the things with the rubber ducky. Spell the restaurant name. Mortaranos. Mortarano. Steve Mortarano. You got to look it up. Mortaranos in Harris. You're right there, Patty. You're 35 minutes from there. I highly recommend it. You're gonna love the vibe. Half-ass vegetarian. You're gonna love the vibe, Patty. Wait till you go in there. You see on the TVs. All the Wise Guy films are on the TV. If he still has it, I haven't been there. He's got Casino playing, Goodfellas playing, Bronx Tale playing, which not a fast anymore, but It's Mortaranos. Yes. Is it Martiranos? Yeah, Martiranos. He's from Philly. He started in his basement. God bless this kid. God bless him. And he's been through a lot. He's been through a lot. Oh my God. I'm not getting into that story, but make the sign of the cross when you walk through his door, please. I'll explain it to you later, but when you walk through the door, Patty, make the sign of the cross to Saint Gerard, if you don't mind. You understand what I mean when I say Saint Gerard, okay? Oh, all right. I got to get going, guys. I got to get into a meeting. I got to be physically in a meeting at 9, and it's 20 minutes from now. Man, we could talk for hours over here. You like this? No, she likes scruff, my girl. Titi, my girl likes the 1 day scruff. And weekend shenanigans are beginning right now. So, although my natural way is to shave every day, my girl actually likes a 1 day scruff. So, guess what I'm doing today? I'm keeping the scruff until Sunday. Because Titi and my girl, yeah, rest in peace, Joey. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible. You too, Tony, you know. We know what's what. Yeah, she's a beautiful girl. Beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. What's her name? God, what's her name? Forget her name. Uh, anyway, beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Rest in peace, Joey. Yeah. Wow, 4 day? No, I can't do 4 days. You know me. I'm clean shaven every day. TT, but my girl does like the scruffy look, and I'm not a fan of it. But hey, we sacrifice for others, right? That's what we do. My girl likes it. I'm gonna keep it. There you go, truck. Dean, do all right. I know, 3 months apart. Terrible. Harris is 20 minutes from you. So, Patty, please get the meatball. We're not steering you wrong over here. This is coming from a half-assed vegetarian about the meatball. All right? Yep. Exactly. Yep. 3 months. Wow, it's crazy. It's terrible. It's terrible, terrible. Yes, my prayers are with you guys, as always. Let me see. I'm getting a text on the text line here. Oh, my girl. Buongiorno, Bella. Good morning, lover. Life outside of YouTube. All right? Life outside of YouTube. So you never know a story of somebody's life. So don't judge so quick. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people are going through. But I want to recommend the meatball, and it's going to take all my will not to shoot all the way down to Atlantic City tomorrow. It's going to take all of my will not to go for that meatball tomorrow. And if I do, of course, I'll drop it on the video line, and you'll see it. You'll see the meatball. I got to see. Yes. All right. Very good, TT. Very, very nice. That's what we do here. We take care of each other. I'm trying to stay by Red Bank, but I can't. All right. I'm out. Prayers for those, obviously, that are needed, warranted. All right. I'm going to get rolling here. I will eat the meatball, Big Bones. There's no doubt about it. Oh, this half-assed vegetarian will go for a midway steak this summer. And where's Mike John been? Mike John hasn't been here for a while. All right, I got to get out of here. I got to make it to a 9 o'clock in-person meeting. My 8:15 I don't have, but my 9 o'clock is on. Nope. And I say it all the time, Silo. We're here for a good time, not a long time. You saw my comment last night on Gerard's show. We're here for a good time, not a long time, right? And eventually we all make that last sacrament for the Catholics over here. For the Catholics, our seventh for the Catholics, our last sacrament is laying to rest. Right? Am I right with that, TT? Please help me. Is the passing a sacrament? When you get your last rites? Yeah, I live by that, Tony. I'm trying to live by that. Look, I'm 54. My father died at 59. So I know longevity is not in my family. And that is why I say we're here for a good time, not a long time. My father was a douchebag. He wasn't around. The point is that he died at 59. Yes, that's what we do. Here for a good time, not a long time. I got to get rocking and rolling. Ciao for now. Thank you all for being a part of this channel of mine. Get the meatball. Gotta go. Get the meatball.